Questions for these guys?
What can you say about TJ and just how he handled himself in his first start?
Yeah, I'm proud of him, man. I'm super proud of him. Everybody on this team knows that he started off the week of practice, and he was really focused on the little details. And just, I remember we had a team compete early in the week, and he told coach, like, the next day of practice, he said, "Can we do team compete again?" And that just shows the competitor he is, and that showed today on the field. So I'm really, really proud of him, man, and I'm excited for his future.
TJ, what was this week like, just managing, being the starter, coming home, and just probably all the people you've heard from, and then playing so composed, obviously, in your first start?
I mean, it was great, different. I mean, it was like a culture shock. It was like, whoa, it just hit me. It hit me quick. But that's what practice is for. So I got the opportunity to have a great week of practice. So that's why it was on display tonight.
When you got out on that field for the first play, the field on the Rose Bowl in your hometown, what was that feeling like? And then you get hit right away and you get a 14-yard gain and all that.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, I was just really trying to soak the whole moment up. Like, it was crazy. I was really just trying to soak it in. It was my first time playing in the Rose Bowl, so I was just trying to soak it all up. But, man, it was a blessing. It was nice. I
How
loved
did
it.
you keep your poise all night long? You didn't throw any completion for the fourth quarter.
Just had a what's next mentality. What's next? Just breathing, taking it one snap at a time, and just trying to execute to the best of my ability.
There were a couple times tonight that the fans were chanting your name. Could you hear that? And if you could, then what did that feel like?
I didn't hear that.
At the end of the game?
Oh, you said at the end after?
Oh,
After too.
yeah. I mean, at the end of the game, yeah, I heard that. I mean, shoot, it was a blessing. It was cool, man. I mean, just the support not only on the team but the whole Nebraska. Like, I mean, that's crazy. I couldn't ask for nothing better.
TJ, how many family and friends did you have?
I mean, I got to go check. I don't know. I know I got a lot. I was told to get tickets from my mom, and my mom handled the rest. So I'll go see when I get out there. I know it's a lot though.
Were you recruited by UCLA much coming out of high school?
Yeah, a little bit. I took a couple visits up there, but not nothing heavy.
How big was it for you that the coaches had some confidence in you to run the offense as is and not dumb it down just because it was your first career start?
Say that one more time.
Just how big was it for you that the coaches had confidence in you to run the offense as is, like it was as if it was Dylan and not dumb down the plays or the playbook or anything like that?
I mean, shoot. Like I said, it's a blessing. I mean, they got confidence in me. I got confidence in them, and that's how we gonna continue to be great.
How do you think you played?
I mean, we got to win. So obviously, I have to play a little good.
And all week you guys talked about everyone else seemed to elevate their play to help TJ, so he didn't have too much pressure on his shoulders. Was that kind of your motivation going into this one, that you had to be at your best to help him transition?
Oh, for sure. I definitely feel like that's every game, but like I told him before the game, man, he's already super, super focused. But I told him, just take it one play at a time and just play football. But anytime I get a chance to be the spark for the team and help the offense get going, and like I said, the first play I was really excited that he pulled it because the team thought I was going to be getting the ball the whole game, and so when he pulled it and ran, I was like, okay, he's locked in. I knew he was locked in right away. So yeah, just when I could be that spark for the team, I'm just excited to do that.
At the end of the game, you guys probably could have just run it out with Emmett alone, but then those two pass calls come. What did you think, both of you think in that moment about the trust they had in TJ to execute those plays?
Shoot, it's just execution at the end of the day. They got to execute. I mean, they trusted me to throw the ball, so I got to execute.
What did you think, Emmett, when they're ready to throw it?
Oh, I mean, anytime whatever Coach Holgerson called, man, I mean, I'm really confident in it. And I knew Zay and Dane, and I know those guys aren't talked about as much, but those guys made big catches and big blocks the whole night. So if you go back and watch the film, you'll see that they did a lot of things, and I can only give credit to them and my O-line too. But go watch the film. Go watch how Dane Key and Isaiah, watch how all them block on every single play.
What can a win like this, Emmett, do going into a bye week, just the spark you guys might have now over the next 2 weeks?
Yeah, Coach Rule just talked about it, but just bouncing back from last week was huge. And then going back home with a win is big. Going into the bye week, we can recover our bodies, get our bodies back because, Penn State's another tough opponent we got next. So just soaking this one in, going home, watching the film, getting better, and then getting ready for the next opponent.
Yeah, you were over 100 both rushing and receiving. Was maybe your best all-around game?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I went over 100 receiving ever since I've been here, but just give credit, to God and also TJ for hitting me on those, and the guys for protecting. So it's not just me; it's a lot of guys that go into the plays.
Coach Rule said that Dana installed that reel around play.
Yeah.
Did you know it was going to work once it was called? What went through his mind?
Yeah, I told him before the play it was a touchdown, but I really try to do my job of just selling the run, you know, just being lazy, acting like I'm just going to the flat. And then once I seen the safety go over, I knew TJ was gonna hit me right away. He made a good throw, so yeah.
It's like your first long touchdown reception. It looked like the guy was gonna have an angle on you at the 20-25. What do you see on that play?
Yeah, we call it dip and slip in the running back room. But once I got to the sideline, I tried to straighten him up and get vertical, and then I dipped in and went back out. But if you didn't see on that play too, Rocco and Justin made huge blocks to get me in the end zone. So just, you know, me being me, but also those guys doing their jobs is what made that play happen.
What kind of statement do you feel like you made just between the Heisman pose after the touchdown run and just the overall night?
Yeah, it was in the moment, but you seen the O-line behind me, so I hit it for those guys, and those guys blocked their ass off for me every single day. Excuse my language, but they blocked hard for me, and that was just a moment. You know, I just felt it was an in a moment thing, and I felt like, you know, it was the right time to do it.
Hey, shout out to the O-line.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
for
what I'm
real,
saying.
though. Them boys got my
Yeah.
back on and off the field. They was
Yeah.
checking on me throughout the whole week. Shout out to them.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to
I
that
ain't
O-line,
gonna lie.
man.
Shout out to them.
Anything else
How
for
does
these
it
guys?
feel being from Compton and coming back to the city, coming back to Southern California to play in this type of game?
Man, I had to turn the city up, man. That's all it is. Just turn the city up.
Yes, sir.
It feels great, though.
Anything else? All right. Appreciate
God
it.
bless y'all.